Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for December 30th, 2011. Last day of the week, last day of the month, and last day of the year. So, we still had our up bias, of course, going into the day. We had support, the next main support down there at 51, with the next main resistance at 61. So the market did try and get up to the 61. It got to 60.50 overnight during the regular trading hours, up to 59.25. And then late in the day it did dip down and hit 50.75. So just staying within our containment area here, with very, very light volume today. So not a real lot to report. Nothing has really changed. We still got our main support at 51 right now and major resistance at 61. We'll just have to wait and see, of course, what happens come next week when more volume, more of the big players get back into it next Tuesday. But we still believe that there's still an upward bias in the market, and we'll be looking to trade on the long side as long as the market continues to trade above 51. Here are the market profiles. We also use them, of course, in our analysis of the market. And here is our software for our trades today. So not a real lot to report here. We had an early long trade here, as you can see, that we did take. We ended up by exiting that after 10 minutes for break even. This trade here we did not take. It was a short trade, no filter. This trade we did take. It was with the filter, and we knew that there was some potential room to move down to 51. However, we exited that in 10 minutes at break even here too. And this trade we did not take the long trade because we didn't have our filter. So as expected, a very quiet day. We only had the one trade and it was a break even. So we do still think, as I was just saying, that we expect the market to move higher next week. All bets are off, of course, if some of the European politicians and policymakers say otherwise and start to rile the markets. But we still think the market is likely to move higher, and our main areas right now are from the 51 to 61. So at any rate, last day of the year, and I just want to wish everybody all the best in 2012. All the best in your trading, of course, and in all other aspects of your life for that matter. And just want to thank you for taking the time to watch our videos. I really hope that you've been able to get something out of these. It's at least on occasion sort of thing. You might not every day, but if we've helped you in any way, we're pleased to do so. Regardless whether or not you ever decide to utilize our software and go beyond that. Of course, the video that I'm sending out that you're watching right now is a free video that's sent out to everyone on our list every day, and it's usually runs about 5 minutes. And of course, this is a much shortened version of the 15 to 20 minute, much more detailed and many more charts that we look at and so forth, that's done for the members each night. And of course all different other kinds of things with webinars and some live trading rooms and whatnot, and of course the software to use as well, that we post for the members. So something you might want to consider for next year if you're so inclined. We always enjoy hearing from you, so if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to get a hold of us. Other than that, Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week.